Welcome back to Now or Never. Steve Covino, Rich Davis, and LA Ram Todd Gurley.
There he is.
What's up, man?
Y'all good?
Welcome to our show. Thanks for hanging.
Thanks for having me, man.
Congrats on everything.
It. Thank you.
Looking handsome.
As always.
I like your jeans.
I appreciate it.
Yo, show me one of those sneakers, by the way. You got some nice sneakers on, too.
Like those kicks.
Off-white.
Now, last week, let's go back to last week for a second. You had your Halloween party.
Yes.
The Gurleywood Halloween Bash. Your costume was dope, man.
I appreciate it, man. It was,
Earth, Wind, and Fire?
No, it was close. So did y'all see the Chappelle show?
Yes.
I did Rick James.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
All right.
James.
Cool. So were you smacking people or no?
What did Five Fingers say to
Head
the
in the
face?
face. I did all that. I was like, I'm Rick James. You know, I couldn't say the
Punch
other
anybody in
part.
the head. Unity.
And I messed up a couple couches, but whatever.
Wait,
Yeah.
So the Gurleywood Halloween
F your
Bash.
couch.
Oh, yeah.
F your...
I love it. But how do you get an invite to your party, man?
Invite only, man.
Because I did a lot of buttering up for next year.
Yeah. Nah, it's one of those things where like you need to tell me now that you're coming.
Oh, okay.
So now you got
Next
hold me to
year,
that.
we're coming. We'll come as
It's
Zach
le-
and
it's-
Slater,
it's legit,
Baker
man.
and Ponch, whatever you need us to be, we'll be
The
there.
third annual is
Nice.
in effect. It's coming.
So you like that? You like Halloween, dressing up, doing that
Yes,
stuff?
man. Got the Christmas one coming again this year. So
nice.
I just do it really for my teammates, man, so we all can just come there, have a good time. You know, they can be with their friends. They can be with their.
And that helps with team chemistry,
Yeah,
right?
exactly. And then, a bunch of random people always show up as well. But
Right.
it's really just a good time for everybody, man. Making sure everybody have a good time. I love Halloween. Like
It's a fun time,
none of my boys really dress up for Halloween. So like, now it's like they just go all out.
Right.
Go all out.
Now-
like everybody flies in town and everything.
Well, what if they don't get dressed up?
Yeah.
Could they
Oh
still
no,
get
you
in?
can't. No,
Okay,
no,
you have to.
No. Yeah. I probably cuss you out like right in front of your face at the party, and kick you out.
Right.
That's neither here nor there.
I love it, man. Well, listen, this is great. A bye week for you, probably just at the right time, right?
Yeah. Halfway through the season, man. It was definitely a good time for us. We just finished up 2 games, got a chance to win those, and went all the way to London. So definitely needed the bye week for sure. And
What's the vibe right now in the locker room?
Yeah, you're sitting at 5-3, midway point.
yeah.
What is it about?
Just right now, just trying to focus on the next game. Obviously, we have Pittsburgh, so that's an AFC game. But really, just trying to take it week by week. Honestly, man, not try to look too far ahead.
Right.
Like what we have. We have a Chicago game coming up, a Ravens game coming up. So really, just trying to get each win because it's definitely valuable. Just trying to get as many wins as we can. Last year, I know we were probably like 8-0, and this year's different. So it's just trying to find a way to just keep competing, keep coming into work, trying to get better every day, and just keep finishing strong.
When you do find yourself 3 games behind San Francisco,
Yeah.
and Seahawks are playing well, just like you guys, do you scoreboard watch at all? Because you do need these teams to lose as well.
Yeah, you definitely do. Like last night I was watching the game, but I really wasn't. I've never been that type of person. It's like, well, we should have beat San Francisco.
Right.
We should have beat Seattle. So like at the end of the day, like you can wish teams to lose and or whatnot, but if you don't take care of your business when you play them, then it doesn't matter. But we still got a chance to play them once, the Cardinals twice, and the Seahawks. So definitely looking forward to it.
Now, you said you've never been that type of guy, but
Yeah.
are you the type of guy who cared about his personal stats? Do you ever care? Watch your own highlights? Are you that type of dude?
Just
No,
after
really?
Just might look at it after the game, a couple times, but
Just to see how it looked?
yeah, I'm just like, okay, I still got it. I still got it.
No,
But the numbers don't matter?
Well,
They
They have to a little bit though, because that leads to big contracts, which is also a part of your personal life. You want that money, you want you want to be valued.
Most definitely. But I just, football it's a different sport, man. Like some stuff you really can't control. So all you can do is really just put in the work, in the off season and throughout the week.
Right.
You never know how the game gonna go. You can start off the game getting blown out. The next thing you know, you gotta pass the ball, 60 times. Like, you just never know. So I just never really care. As long as we get the win, I'm happy.
And as long as you put in the work, because that work you put in also takes a lot off you, because if it doesn't go your way, you at least are guilt-free saying, I did my best.
Exactly. And I always been that way. And I just never wanted to be that guy, talking stuff. I'm going to have 1,000, I'm going to have 200 yards this game and then go out there and rush for,
Right.
300-400 yards. But You know, and then it's different. Like we really have like some superstar players, like some good players on our team. So we got, you know, Cooper Kupp, who's, you know, he's I think he's second in the league in receiving. You know, we got Jared. We have the 2 tight ends and Higbee and Everett, Robert Woods, Brandon Cooks,
that's a hell of an
Josh Reynolds.
Yeah.
So it's like
a lot of big names.
You know, it's not a one-man show. It's not. It's like you never know who's gonna have a day. It could be me, could be the tight end, could be JG, or it could be yeah. So like you just never know.
Is there a sense that maybe this team could just click at the right time? Like you said, last year you guys were 13-3.
Yeah.
But you may have played your best football earlier in the season. Are you hoping that, hey, we're 5-3, we're right in the mix, let's gel at the right time?
Exactly, and that's what it's all about. I mean, you look at the Patriots, you know, these guys do it, you know, year in, year out, but you look at their record in December, man, they always been a consistent team, and that's, you know, we just do a good job at doing that. Like Coach McVay coming into work, putting in the game plan. And even like last year, we lost 2 games back-to-back in December and still ended up making it to the Super Bowl. So it's definitely just about, you know, the right timing and, you know, just trying to really just click at the right time.
Now, a guy like Jalen Ramsey joins the team.
Yeah,
Impact player. Is he one of those guys that when he's on your team you love him and when he's on the other side you hate him?
Nah. Well, it's different. Like, when we played Jacksonville, like, so when
I felt like that was a yeet no.
So when we played Jacksonville a couple years ago, it was like only points we scored was special teams.
Right.
Yeah, it was like we ran the ball, but it was like, you know, no one's throwing to him at all. Like,
Now,
so
is he held accountable for anything he said in the past? Because he did say something about every quarterback in the league. I heard Goff sort of laughed it off.
I mean, he's probably true.
I guess you forget but don't forget. Is it that sort of thing?
I like that type of stuff, though.
Right.
Yeah?
Oh, you love the drama?
Yeah, for sure. I don't really care about, like, I mean, no one's feelings is like,
right.
You know, if you feel that type of way, then all right.
Is that what the locker room vibe is like? You guys, you know, bust on each other a lot?
Oh,
there's a lot of that anyway?
You cannot do anything. You can't do anything with the Rams. Like,
I guess that makes sense.
The trainers, everybody is getting
it's the competitive nature, I guess, right? You're going to talk smack every once in a while.
You got to. Yeah, you got to.
Everyone thinks they're the best.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
That's how you got here in the first place.
Yeah, I mean, it's, you know, certain guys, you got like guys like, I'm the best. And then like during game day, like I'll talk my stuff. Like,
yeah.
You know, that's when I come like, you know, I just like to, you know, say what I want, hype my teammates up. I like to hype my teammates up, make sure they feeling good, make sure I'm feeling good, and we just all go out there and just have a good time.
Now, let's talk about fantasy football. In the past, I feel like you've gone back and forth a little bit with some fantasy football players and fans.
Yeah.
Do you care about your stats? Do you feel like you owe it to fans that put their faith in Todd Gurley?
No.
Good. I don't think you do either.
Okay,
like,
me either.
I mean, it's like, dude, I had so many good seasons. Like, what else do you want from me? Like, all right, it's not going your way this year. Well, dude, you should have won it the last 2 years.
Right.
And like, you know, get some better players. Stop trying to blame it all on me. You know, it's a team thing as far as fantasy. It's all
So
good.
after a game, you go to your social media and you just see a bunch of people complaining?
Yeah, it's funny to me though because I'm that type of person too.
Oh, okay. So you get it.
I'm that guy that's on the other side like, this dude sucks. You only had 2 yards this game.
That's karma, man. You're just getting it back. That's all.
It's all good, yeah.
Because you're that guy.
Yeah, just like with NBA players, I'm like, dude, like 10 points, I could have did that. So, you know, I do that too.
All right, so not only are you a kick-ass football player, you're a kick-ass gamer, right? I think we met you at a gaming event years and years ago, right, Rich? So tell us about Modern Warfare, because we're hearing it's making lots of money, like double the release of Joker money.
You know,
right?
The numbers speak for itself, man. No, it's something like I just always kind of been passionate about. A lot of guys around the league, we all play Call of Duty, but just playing the new Modern Warfare, I had a great relationship with Call of Duty, Activision, and, you know, every time the game comes out, I get a chance to play it.
How do you build that relationship? They just know you're the guy and you're good at it?
You got to be original, man.
You got skill, like Call of Duty, legitimate skills.
I'm not like the man, but, you know, I'm definitely the great spokesperson, you know, and I can put in the work for sure.
So how often do you get to play during the season? Because, you know, your head's in the game, but
now that, you know, the new game is out, every time the new Call of Duty comes out, like late October, I'm always playing it. So like Christmas time, during that November, Thanksgiving, and then now they have released Call of Duty Mobile on the phone.
So you're hooked.
Yeah.
Is that, by the way, is that good bonding with teammates? Like, yo, that's another way you can bond with teammates.
Man, I be playing with my trainers. Like, we play, like we're all playing. It's just fun, man. Just like it brings like back memories from back in the days, playing with your friends, teammates, and just get a chance to just play the game. And that's what I love about Call of Duty. It's like,
what's your ideal squad?
in the league?
Yeah.
That's in the league. I'm going Mike Davis, Tariq Cohen, Eric Ebron. Yeah.
Because they're fun or because they're good?
Nah, they real deal.
Because they're the real deal.
Yeah, they real deal.
What about
I'm
old
a Juju
school?
probably, you know.
Right.
Juju, what about old school? And old school, what was your first console?
We had it all.
Well, let's say you
had
were
it
born
all.
in '94,
We
right?
had PlayStation, Dreamcast, GameCube, the Wii, Nintendo 64, Sega Genesis.
You ever go old school Nintendo? Like I got my Bo Jackson.
Well, you know, they brought back people.
Bring it back.
Yeah, they bring the games back. So you play it, it's a little different, but
it just sucks,
yeah,
right?
Yeah.
You can't get
But the
into
quality is terrible.
Right.
Like you got like a 1080 HD, and then you trying to like. It's just bad. Yeah, it's real bad.
All right, now, aside from Call of Duty, your favorite game ever? Is there one that you still love or you remember loving so much?
There was this game on Dreamcast me and my brother used to play called Shamu.
Really?
Yeah.
And it was like the whale?
Nah, no. It was like a
I don't even know that one.
it was based in like Asia or something like
Really?
that. It was real good.
I know
like,
what you mean. It was like some random game, but you loved it.
Nah, it was good.
It was
and
good?
then it was only on Dreamcast, so like, and then all the Dreamcasts stopped working at one time, so it's like, man, but that BMX.
You like the biking games?
Yeah.
All right,
yeah.
cool, man. Well, we're going to play a game called This or That. So you
Okay.
just have to pick one or the other.
Okay.
All right? PlayStation or Xbox?
I'm an Xbox all day, every day.
Really?
Yes, sir.
Xbox all day.
NBA 2K or Madden?
Madden.
Madden. You always play with your own team?
No.
Who do you play with? Who's the guy you like to play as?
It depends who having like a great season.
Oh,
you
man.
know, like Pat Mahomes last year.
Yeah.
I gotta go with him.
Oh, hilarious. All right, in Call of Duty, do you use a sniper or assault rifle?
Sniper.
That's how you roll?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you let your gaming do the talking, or are you a trash talker?
Oh, I'm trash talking. Even if I'm sucking, I'm like, stupid thing is glitching. Like, I'm always talking stuff.
Well, you talk a lot of trash in the locker room, too, so you're good at that.
Got to.
When you're losing online, because you're losing sometimes,
Oh,
but
yeah,
you're not
sure.
always winning,
Blame
do you rage and quit, or do you ride out the match? Because like when I used to game as a kid, like I never lost because I'd always hit the reset button with my foot.
Nah, I'll just.
You're like, that never happened.
Nah, I'll lose, and then just blame
You'll make up an excuse.
Yeah, I'll blame my teammates. I'm like, man, y'all didn't get enough kills. Y'all didn't help me out, so.
Well, man, thank you
pleasure,
so much.
man. Thank you so
man.
much.
I appreciate
Continued
y'all.
success.
Thank you.
By the way, any message to the rest of the NFC West for the final 8 games?
Yeah.
Good luck. Good luck.
Good luck.
I love it.
And get
Todd
it, man.
Gurley on Now or Never.
We're so glad you're watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports and analysis, download the ESPN app. And for live streaming sports and premium content, make sure you subscribe to ESPN Plus. We'll see you there.